The Sun Temple at Multan, present-day Pakistan, was perhaps one of the oldest, largest and richest of them all. It no longer exists, but is buried deep in the ground, and maybe someday its remains will be found and its architecture studied and admired. Multan is now a city in the state of Punjab in Pakistan, but more than 1,000 years back, it was one of the biggest and the most prominent city of the Indian subcontinent. Back then it was known as Mulstan, made up of two words, Mulla, main original, Sthana, home. Over the last hundreds of years, the name changed to Multan, just like it happens to many other cities too. During its heydays, Multan was most famous in the region for its Sun Temple, which together with the other Sun temples at Martand in Kashmir, Modhera in Gujarat and Konark in Odisha, made a tetralogy of famous Sun temples across India back then. Of course, with time, the temples were destroyed or lost in the time. Currently, all of these, except the one in Multan, is an archaeological protected site. In fact, the Sun Temple in Multan is but lost. Though legend says that the first Sun Temple at the site was built by Krishna's son Samba, no one seems very sure of the date when the Sun Temple was built in Multan, but it was possibly the oldest of all four. It finds mention during the Greek invasion of North India by Greek admiral Skylax in 515 BC. Later, one of the most prominent traveler and chronicler of life in India, Xuanzang, also visited Multan in the 7th century and wrote prominently about the temple, especially the gold idol and dancing girls of the temple. Muhammad bin Qasim later captured the city in the 8th century, but chose not to destroy the temple, and Hindu pilgrims continued to visit it and make large offerings. The temple was so important to the Hindus in the area that it became a bargaining chip. Whenever a Hindu king would plan to attack Multan, Qasim would threaten to destroy the temple and its idol. This saved the city from many attacks, and the temple continued to live on. In the 10th century, Al-Biruni, regarded as one of the greatest scholars of the medieval Islamic era, also visited Multan and gave a glowing description of the temple. Finally, the temple was destroyed in the 10th century by Mahmud of Ghani, and by many accounts it was never rebuilt after that. However, there are some other conflicting views which talk about revival of the Multan Sun Temple later and how it continued to be used till the 17th century. Eventually, this temple was also abandoned and it turned into ruins. The temple was completely lost in time, till a British officer identified its exact location and marked it on the map. With that, a discussion about the temple started once again. Please like, comment and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.